Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfella, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. 100% all natural products from lotions, soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, and much, much more. Use the promo code Goodfella1Boxing. Tell them your boy CJ Goodfella sent you, get 18% off. We out.
Belief about
I'm on the phone.
You on the phone?
Yeah.
You looking at my baby?
No, I ain't looking at him,
right?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. Next time we come outside, don't be staring and shit like that. I don't like that.
I wasn't looking at him.
All right, it took me a little bit to get to it. I wanted to get to it earlier, but obviously y'all know I'm out of town. I had to go to a funeral today. And I'm just telling y'all, I take this COVID serious. I know I kind of downplayed it, but I always took it serious. Wear your mask, wash your hands, social distance, man, because people checking out of here like they checking out of a hotel on their last day. So I want all your brothers and sisters to be safe. Even people that I beef with on the internet, which it really ain't no beef no more. I don't wish death on none of them brothers and sisters out there, man. So everybody be safe. But let's talk about Mark Breland's interview. I kind of turned off because they had some technical issues. I think Spencer Fearson had his phone under the table. I was watching Town video, and also a few people sent it to me. And Rodriguez sent it to me, I believe. And I was listening to Town video. Check his channel out, Town Business. Not business, but business. And basically, he didn't know who Spencer Fearson was. I'm going to say it was Spencer Fearson, and I think former boxer. I think it was a cruiserweight or something like that. And Tunjay Ajayi. I want to interview Tunjay. I like Tunjay, trainer for Anthony Yard. And let's just go over some of the quotes that he said. Okay. I'm ready from Boxing Scene. He said, Breland, he been quiet since the split, but he goes in and says he went in. But hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, check the Boxing News playlist, check out the heavyweight playlist. Wilder career is over now. I'm done. He's done. I'm done with him. Wilder only has his power, and we'll see how far that takes him. That's all I'm going to say. I wish him well, and that's it. Breland told Fight is Right. That's their channel. Breland also commented on the alleged allegation of the water. So many people know me. My character speaks for itself. If you're looking at tapes or whatever and stuff like that, you don't see the water in my hand. And regardless of that, I'm there to help you. My attitude is when you win, I win. Breland said. All right, so he continued on. Then they go on. Breland then switched gears and offered his take on Wilder's allegation that Fury gloves were compromised, and he took a jab at his cohort, Jay Diaz. And I'm going to give you some insight on that too. Okay. If Fury did, I don't know. Excuse me. I don't know. It's very much, but at the same time, he ain't going to be Fury, said Breland. Jay Diaz was standing right there when the man was getting his hand wrapped. If they put something in there, either Jay Diaz is blind or Jay is right there when he's getting his hands wrapped. And he didn't say anything, but to be honest, that's how much he knows boxing. He probably could have put a cast up in there and we wouldn't even have known. So Breland said that he's not buying into Wilder's list of excuses. Quote, some people can't take a loss. If you lose, you lose. Don't blame everybody. Go back and think about yourself, Breland said. Now, come on now. Only foolish people come out with stuff like that because it's crazy. Okay. Breland also gave Boxing World Scene some look into Wilder's tendency. And I told y'all this. This ain't no surprise if you've been listening to my channel. He don't jump rope. He don't hit the speed bag. He don't hit the heavy bag, said Breland, adding Wilder doesn't have a jab either. To a guy like him, I would out jab him. I don't think he'd be able to touch me. I put him to sleep, and the jab can bang that chin and put you down. And that's what he said. He said he could put Wilder to sleep. And, to be honest, Jay Diaz sit there, took a lot of, shit. And, only idiots, all right? Only idiots gonna think Mark Breland would do something like that. And Jay Diaz is right there watching Fury wrap his hands. Mark Breland is a nice guy, man. Most people believe he's the greatest U.S. amateur of all time, had a good career. And don't forget, Shelly Finkel brought Mark Breland in to train Deontay Wilder. So he should be going too, with some rumors that he's going as well. And really, that ain't even in Mark Breland's repertoire. That's not even in his blood. And Deontay Wilder lost. And I told y'all Deontay Wilder was cutting class. He also said he said if I boxed the guy, would put him beat him, but that's the bottom line. You say he had some good wins, a good win. That's just Luis Ortiz, and that was it. So he said he ain't beat nobody. He can knock him out. At the same time, Mark ain't even cut like that, bro. You know, Mark is a solid dude. I know people that know him. You know, Lion Killer, check his channel out, Lion Killer Podcast, interviewed him. And, you know how quick these pro-black brothers is to turn around and turn on their own. Why ain't nobody turn on J. Diaz? You want to know why they ain't turn on J. Diaz? Or at least Wilder team didn't? Because J. Diaz got a lifetime contract. He got a Kenny Porter contract with Wilder. That's why he can't hang J. Diaz out there. Just the same dude that was cutting. He was cutting camp to go chase that woman. Corey Holcomb was right, laying up with that woman. He didn't trust her. And apparently he don't hit this heavy bag, he don't hit the speed bag, he don't jump rope, he don't run distance. And he get tired. How the fuck you Fury outweigh you by like what? First fight like 50, 60 pounds, second fight like 40, 50 pounds, and you get tired first. Crazy. Because Deontay Wilder believed his own hype. He believed that it only take 1 second, one punch, all that bullshit to put somebody out. And my whole thing about it is, you know, you got to do what made Joe Louis great, what made Ray Robinson great, what made Ali, Sugar Ray Leonard, Roy Jones, Evander Holyfield, Lennox Lewis, Thomas Hearns, what Emmanuel Schumacher did, what Floyd Sr. showed his son to do. You don't fucking jump rope. You don't hit the speed bag. Come on. You don't hit the heavy bag. Now, he ain't the only fighter I heard that ain't hit the heavy bag. I'm not going to say the fighter name because I promise, even though that was like a couple years ago, I promise not to say his name. But he ain't the only fighter that don't hit the heavy bag. And that's another reason why, you know, that fighter can't generate no power. And Wilder probably can generate more power. You know, and James Toney didn't like to do none of this stuff. James Toney liked to just go in and spar. But, you know, Deontay Wilder ain't no James Toney. Gervonta Davis don't like to do none of this shit. He like to spar, but he ain't no Gervonta Davis in the skill department. You know, and you don't do some of the basic shit. I seen some of the brothers on YouTube like Tom Bennett's hitting the speed bag. You know, my whole thing was this. Could I picture Tyson Fury cheating? Yes, because he cheated already. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm right next door to Alabama, and I just left Alabama earlier. Charlotte, Auburn, Opelika, Phoenix City. Just left there. And my thing is, if Fury cheated, prove it. Don't tell the streets, tell the police. It ain't snitching if you in your work environment and somebody cheated. Especially when it's I won't say premeditated, when it's attempted murder. You feel me? So Wilder trying to go around saying that Tyson Fury cheated, prove it. Because his glove flappy, so was Muhammad Ali gloves was flappy. You know what? Come on. I mean, how did he cheat? Was he on that shit? Well, y'all, you should have had him tested. You know, what else? What else was the issue? He ducked the original rematch. I would just let him duck. To be honest, he just wouldn't have fought me. He went in there and beat the shit out of Tyson Fury. I know a few people that seen him training with El Capitano at his gym or whatever, and they said he knew they was gonna beat his ass. Tyson Fury beat him in the first fight. And if he took the patent out of his gloves, well, hey, show me the proof. At the weigh-in, you check the gloves. Prove it to me that he cheated. That's my whole thing. Prove it. With Mark Breland is part of Crunk, is to get out of here, man. Prove me that this man cheated. Why did Wilder lose arbitration? He won mediation. Could have took the money in ring. Why did he lose arbitration? You know, he said he ain't even got a jab. And people say, well, Mark Breland just a coon or whatever. No, Mark Breland not. Mark Breland is set back for months. And actually, Wilder fired him when he said, when there was rumors coming out that he fired Mark, but he had fired him then. But he can't fire J. Diaz because J. Diaz got a lifetime contract. Anybody trying to hear that? Wilder, this is the reason why Wilder didn't progress. He didn't hit the speed back. He didn't hit the punching bag. You know, he didn't jump rope. We know he don't run distance. He didn't listen to nobody. He got all that money too early. I'm saying he young, but he got that money premature and he took a shot. The Ortiz is the only best win. He almost lost to Ortiz 2 times. I've never seen a champion in boxing history, and I'm saying I ain't seen lose as many rounds as Deontay Wilder. I've never seen a champion lose as many rounds as Deontay Wilder. You know, and I'm with Mark Breland. Fuck Wilder. I don't care what none of these brothers say. Wilder is a coward for throwing a black man out there because he threw the towel in. Now then it was, he spiked. That nigga ain't spiked that water. If anybody spiked that water, it was that white boy. Well, Anthony Durrell threw the Andre Durrell threw the towel in. He was getting he wasn't about to come back. That man was licking the blood off his neck. His eyes was all wild and down. Get out of here, man. I'm with Mark Breland. I don't care what nobody say. I'm with Breland, man. I ain't with Deontay Wilder. Get out of here, man. Let me know what you guys think. Check the Heavyweight Boxing News playlist and Boxing News playlist out. Don't forget me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You reach out if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request. All the social media links in the description. Facebook group there as well too. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well too. Best way to donate. Share the video. Appreciate the love, support. One time for the one time. Y'all know what the business is. Good for the Sports TV.